with Jackson's looks and my sense of style, I hope. Mom, please, I need your support. I would rather have 30 minutes of wonderful than a lifetime of nothing special.
They're on, Trudy.
Mom, please don't say anything to anyone yet. I want to tell Daddy first.
I never tell anybody anything. Well, look who's here. Come give me a hug right here and now.
Trudy, Merry Christmas.
Oh, ho, 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 Anil. We have a special mystery guest. You're just in time. You can do the honors of lighting the tree of beauty.
Oh, how precious. What a novel idea to trim it in hair.
Oh, that was all Anil's idea. She has quite an eye for the unusual. Hi there.
Anil, you did all this?
Guilty! Trudy just turned over all of the decoration responsibility to me. I like themes, and I despise the commercialization of Christmas. Always have. So, I went down to the fire sale at the Baptist bookstore last month in Shreveport. They had mismatched manger scenes at incredibly low prices. I cleaned them out of baby Jesuses, which Trudy's husband helped me modify into ornaments. Very simple. Tiny white lights, baby Jesuses, and spoolies.
My husband's redone Pousseau Road, so Anil will have a workshop for her handicrafts.
How nice. Are your boys coming home for Christmas?
Oh, Louis brought his girlfriend home at Thanksgiving. The nicest thing I can say about her was that all her tattoos were spelled correctly. I guess it'll just be me and the old man and Anil. Here, honey, do the honors. Hope it doesn't blow up this time.
See, I know what I'm doing.
I know your mama's excited you can make it in time for the festival. It's going to be the best ever. More fireworks and a nativity scene made entirely of sparklers. And a huge new sign on the riverbank that says, I heart Chicopee Parish. It's going to be spectacular. Oh, and guess who Grand Marshal of the Plains is? Wayne Ridley.
I wouldn't miss the Christmas festival for the world. Oh, Mama, while I'm thinking about it, I brought some white cherry chocolate cheesecakes home for the open house.
That doesn't sound like baby food to me.
They're bite size like this.
Well, I'm sure you know what you're doing.
But they only want some.
Anil?
Perfect. And Mama, while I'm thinking of it, I've been cleaning out closets, getting rid of stuff. I brought you some things that I hardly worn, that I don't wear, that I hardly worn. I thought maybe your patients might be a little less disturbed if they have some stylish to wear.
Anil, the chair. Shelby, excuse me. If you don't have any special plans for the closet, could I have them? Riverview has a clothes closet for the floor, and we're real low on women's dresses.
Sure, that's a wonderful idea. They're in the car. I'll get them in a minute.
Breaks my heart she won't go to the Methodist church with me. That Riverview Baptist is just a little too praise the Lord for my taste.
Some of them do get a little carried away, but there's nothing wrong with that.
No, a lot of Mama's mental patients are born-again Christians. I mean that in the best sense of the word.
We're just glad little Annelle's settling down and finding her way. She had a few rough months there, didn't you, hon?
After they finally threw Bunky DuBois behind bars, and I was rid of him, I went wild. I was running around, drinking, smoking.
Jezebel.
But Trudy helped me see the error of my ways. I realized I have talents. I joined a church last month, and Trudy helped me see that I have something to offer. I've been doing guest lectures on beauty and were wonderful.
So what were you doing on the radio?
I got to be they let me be the color announcer for the Devils. I was fabulous. I was too colorful for words.
That was nice of them to let you talk on the radio.
Let me. I own the radio station.
Oh, you bought it!
I did. KPPD, the station of choice in Chickapin Parish.
Oh, there's so much going on. The state championship last night,
How
the
do you like
Christmas
to arrange these
festival.
short sizes of
It was nice. Thanks, me. How do you like Miss Clarice's new short and sassy dude?
I love it.
Well, just wait till I jack it up a bit.
Makes you look younger, Miss Clary.
My hair looks younger, but my face looks just as old.
There's so much going on tonight. The championship last night, the Christmas festival tonight, and then Messiah's even on tomorrow.
Life in the big city will spoil you.
Who's Miss Merry Christmas this year?
Well, my niece, Nancy Beth, of course. She was here at 7 this morning. I had to position her tiara properly so it wouldn't slip around near the brain. I sprayed her hair within an inch of its life.
Why did I have to ask? All you my millions are gorgeous. Beauty is genetic in your family.
Well, Nancy Beth is a pretty girl. Did you know that not only is she Miss Merry Christmas, but she is Miss Soybean and Miss Watermelon? And dumb as a post. Well, empty is the head that wears the crown. You have to admit that God did a little dance around that family. Drew is so successful. Belle does her own hair. Their children are perfect. They're like a family on TV. They don't have a care in the world.
That's not necessarily true.
Oh?
That's all I'm saying.
Oh.
I should have won Miss Merry Christmas the year I ran. My talent was very showy.
We told you at the time, Shelby, 5 batons are not everyone's cup of tea.
Mama didn't approve of my twirling fire batons.
I just don't approve when you insist on doing dangerous things.
Mama hated those 5 batons.
Shelby, I never hated anything. I supported you. I just couldn't watch you. Now, your father, on the other hand, had a field day. He loved standing out in the backyard for hours watching you practice, holding a water hose so he could put you out on a fire.
My entire pageant ensemble was coordinated in shades of pink, soup to nuts. I twirled to the music of Hawaii Five-O. It was my theme song.
We were proud of her.
The year I competed, the swimsuit competition was my downfall. Most women look for a swimsuit that will lift and separate. I looked for one that'll conquer and divide. I was always built for comfort, not for speed.
Who got the title your year, Miss Clary?
Oh, child!
stay seated.
Oh, child! Nobody! Why, there wasn't even a Christmas festival when I was in high school. Why, Jesus wasn't even born until I was a junior in college. I remember it well. My friends and I were gathering our flocks by night. Get over here, Clary. Annelle's got a gift wrapped in her bed. That's not the one. She got even better. I gotta reach that line. I gotta stay up in that chair. You think?
No, you can get up. Just get up when you're saying, my
When I
friends.
started to get up,
No, later when you say my friends and I were.
I remember it was, okay.
Who got the title your year, Miss Clary?
Oh, child, nobody. Why, there wasn't even a Christmas festival when I was in high school. Why, Jesus wasn't even born until I was a junior in college. I remember it distinctly. My friends and I were out watching our flocks by night. Larry, get over there and that's gotta get cracked your head.
That was good. Gotta be there.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Gotta be a little bit quicker. By the time she
Grab your
finishes.
head again.
Clary, get over there and tell Scott to get cracked your head.
just spit, so get on in the door.
If you hear, it's not gonna shut it. I'm not trying to shut it.
Oh,
Okay, I'm sorry.
Like when they're saying, when she said, get over there and get wrap your head.
Okay. But what did you just say? Come in when you hear her say, get over there, start in. Sorry.
That's all right. Get whatever you're
Just say
saying.
that. Flocks by night. Clary, get over there. My nail's got a gift wrap your head. I could just spit. Morning, Weezy. It's 4 hours until that parade starts, and people are already parking on my lawn. They are going to flatten my grass. Here, let me hold you. I hate out-of-town tourists. Hi. Oh, Shelby, I didn't expect to see you here. What are you doing here? Shelby, what are you doing here?
Being a tourist, I guess. But don't worry, I won't flatten your yard.
Good God, you had the good sense to move away from here, all this festival madness. I can't imagine why you would want to come back for a couple of firecrackers and drunk teenagers earthing on your shoes.
I like the direction across there. But again,
Step up,
Cross
step
it right,
up,
step
step
up.
up.
Something flashed before my
Step
eyes.
up, she can't get behind you.
okay, sorry.
Good God, I can't imagine why you'd want to come back. Good God, you had the good sense to move away from this festival madness. I can't imagine why you'd want to come back for a couple of firecrackers and drunk teenagers earthing on your shoes.
I like it.
Miss Weezer, you need a healthy dose of Christmas spirit.
I have so much Christmas spirit, I could scream.
Merry Christmas.
I just finished putting out my lawn ornaments.
Weezer, keep off the grass signs on not Christmas decoration.
They're bordered in holly. You made these, didn't you?
With my own 2 hands.
Your gift is back at my house. I haven't wrapped it yet.
How's Brett?
He's getting along. In fact, he's the poster dog for the Christmas festival.
That's Red.
Well, I didn't even recognize him.
Well, it's so nice to see Brett with hair again.
Oh, I couldn't forget that. Well, I have to run some errands. But before I go, Miss Weezer, I've met an old friend of yours,
Oh.
Owen Jenkins.
Owen, now that's a blast from the past.
Do you remember him? He remembers you.
Of course I do. He had the longest nose hair in the universe.
Well, he doesn't now. He hardly has any hair anywhere.
Owen's been gone from Chicken Pen since God was a boy. I forgot he ever existed.
Well, now he lives in Monroe. He goes to the First Presbyterian. He sings in the choir. One night at choir practice, we were doing an especially beautiful Mozart thing, and I was moved to tears. He offered me his handkerchief. We got to talking. And he asked me, when he found out where I was from, he asked me if I knew you. I said, not only did I know her, but she was our neighbor, and her dog, your dog, had almost killed my father on numerous occasions. Wow, wait. He had a very interesting life. He lived in Ohio somewhere. His wife just recently died and moved back down here.
Does this story have a point?
No, not really. He just remembered you fondly, I think.
I can't imagine why. I managed to run him off and marry the first of 2 total deadbeats. Unrequited love, my favorite.
Maybe I can arrange for all of us to get together sometime.
Maybe not.
Why not?
Shelby's, in just a few decades, I managed to marry the 2 most worthless men in the free world. And then proceed to have the 3 most ungrateful children ever conceived. The only reason people are nice to me is because I have more money than God, and I am not about to open a new can of worms.
clothes? Just bring them in. Okay, then I'm gonna go finish my Christmas shopping, Mama.
Oh, I could just shoot you. I haven't even started yet. Good, whatever, sorry, I was talking to Bill. Please, I haven't even done the dishes for Thanksgiving.
What'd you get your mama?
I told her what part of it was this morning.
Well, let's hear it, Missy.
I think it's a secret. Obviously, there's no such thing as a secret in this room. It's up to you, honey.
I'm gonna have a baby.
Congratulations! No wonder you haven't had anything to say this morning. Malin, Grandma. Aren't you excited? Smile, it increases your face value.
June 21st.
Oh, and those doctors said you couldn't have children. What did they know? I guess you showed them.
The doctor said children shouldn't have children. There's a big difference. I guess you showed us all, Shelby.
I've gotta go get these clothes. Oh, Miss Weezer. Will you be bringing your shrimp meat pies to our open house?
Don't I always? They'll be there.
Good. So, Owen, I opened that can of worms for you.
I can't believe that girl did that. Owen, after all these years, I don't think I can be gracious under pressure. Shelby, she sometimes lets her heart get the best of her.
This baby, that's not great news, is it?
Oh, she wants it so badly that I don't know. Oh, boy.
Wished I had some words of wisdom, but I don't. So we'll focus on the joy of the situation. Yes. Congratulations.
Absolutely. Our babies have healthy babies all the time.
It'll be just fine.
Of course it will.
Oh, you're right. Thank you, ladies. We'll get through this just fine. You know what they say? That which doesn't kill us makes us stronger.
What is that girl up to?
Oh, Shelby's donating some clothes to the Lord.
Oh, just dump it on the couch. What people might think. Just dump it right there on the couch.
Miss Malin, you're sure you don't need the clothes? If your patients need them,
No, Shelby said you could have them, and what Shelby says goes.
That's not true, Mama.
Shelby, you always have to have the last word.
I do not.
What's that?
And they give them.
Okay, so let's get back one.
how long was that?
Our lots up there, Judy. I mean, Betty. It's 5:29.
7:30. An hour and 25 minutes for both of them.
Well, it's a little bit,
45 or
45 to 20, so that's an hour.
25.
Okay, Judy. Gotta move something.